Fun fact, before I got here, I was wearing a Ferrari jacket, and I sat down here, and the host of this content house said, "Oh, what are you doing wearing a Ferrari jacket? Like, you can't just wear a Ferrari jacket like that." They put this jacket on me. They put this jacket on Rik, and here we are.
DeLorean's back, coming out with a new electric vehicle. It's going to be the first crypto car, end-to-end, on-chain. Been around, iconic 50-year-old, started by John DeLorean. There's a great Netflix documentary about him, 3-part series, goes into the whole history of the company and the brand. And yeah, he was probably the first degen in a way.
DeLorean is absolutely an iconic brand.
Very excited for the DeLorean that we have coming out. The
So
new one with the gull-wing doors. Every car is going to have a crypto wallet in it. You're going to have the NFT backing it, so your service records and miles, kilometers driven be uploaded. And we're gonna have our marketplace where you'll be able to see, even if you're not looking to sell your vehicle, you'll be able to see bids on it.
Hey guys, got a very exciting guest with me. My co-host is, I think, to the toilet, so I'm getting started already. Hey Evan, how are you doing? And tell us a bit about yourself.
Yeah, I'm doing great. We're here in Seoul, South Korea. My
What
first time
place?
here. What an incredible country.
Right?
Having a great time here for Korea Blockchain Week, part of DeLorean, the DeLorean Motor Company. Been in the crypto space for the last 8 years, and just in the last year or so, had this opportunity to represent such an iconic brand. You probably all know DeLorean from the Back to the Future movies. It's a car that turns into the time machine. DeLorean's back. I've never really left. Iconic 50-year-old brand, coming out with a new electric vehicle. It's going to be the first crypto car, end-to-end, on-chain. The vehicle reservation happens on the blockchain. You get your NFT built on SUI. We have a marketplace at marketplace.delorean.com. A whole bunch of amazing stuff that I'm sure we'll talk about in the next
I
few
love that
minutes. Yeah.
so much, man. How did this even come about? Like, I saw the DeLorean car in Toronto for the first time, and I met you there for the first time as
Yeah.
well. Aaron Bassi had a product at Outex and founder of Crypto's Got Talent. But I would love to hear more about like how this whole thing came about, man. Like, it's so cool, and I love it leaning into the meme so fully, so fully.
Yeah, so it's say the company started looking at the blockchain probably around 4 years ago,
Yeah.
and then they approached me
What was the
looking
company
for
called? What was the company called? How did
what's
it even start about?
DeLorean Motor Company,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Yep, yep. The
Didn't realize.
yep,
Yeah.
yep. Been around, iconic 50-year-old, started by John DeLorean.
Wow.
We go back to him. There's a great Netflix documentary about him, 3-part series, goes into the whole history of the company and the brand, and yeah, had a very tumultuous dream. But he was probably the first degen in a way, and I think if crypto was around back then, he'd definitely be involved in this industry.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he's been carrying on the legacy of the company. And yeah, when the company just started to come out with the new car, the Alpha 5, so okay, why not? It's gonna be the car of the future, so let's work with the technology of the future.
It's
And
awesome.
then with my background in Web3 and crypto, that's where I got involved with the company and helped building out the strategy and the roadmap and everything we're gonna do with the new vehicle and tokenizing it.
I love that.
Talking about your background, you said you were active in Web3 before joining the crypto car.
Yep. So I was the co-founder of a company called Coinberry, which is Canada's first regulated crypto brokerage.
You mentioned Canada. I gotta jump in.
Yeah. Grew the company to over $1 billion transacted volume, 250,000 registered Canadian users. Had an exit to Wonderfy Technologies, a company backed by Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank. Worked there for a bit, worked on a roll-up strategy of a bunch of the licensed exchanges. So acquired BitBuy, CoinSquare, CoinSmarts, a bunch of the Canadian brands. And just recently, Robinhood has come in and acquired the company.
Amazing. That's
yeah.
so cool. So cool.
Mhm.
Do you have any experience in the automobile industry, or is it just how did you even get into the automobile part of things? Is just
Yep.
crypto so well that you got into this, or like
Yeah,
how?
I came in definitely through the crypto Web3
Yeah.
side, but definitely like my passion is for brands and DeLorean being an iconic brand.
DeLorean is
And
absolutely an
yeah,
iconic brand.
yeah, and then also just an enthusiast of appreciating cars. Really
What car
got
do you
in
drive?
through. So I now live pretty much globally around the world. So I got rid of my car, but it was a Porsche Cayman.
Oh,
Was
let's go. That's
that was, I was always into Porsche, and I had the Boxster was kind of the poster on
yes.
my wall as a
Beautiful,
kid. But
beautiful.
then didn't want to go for the convertible in the end. Got the hardtop
Okay.
version. Yeah, love
So
that.
I got the best of both worlds by
regret getting
I
rid
just
of it.
yeah.
But it was
I just
very
happen to
good.
own the best of both worlds, hardtop convertible BMW 4 Series,
Yeah.
and it's you got the hardtop in the winters, and then you got the convertible in the summers, and it also happens to be 4-wheel drive. So I got the best. Oh,
Yeah.
I got it all.
That's why I love the Targa Porsche as well.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
has that like the way the glass back is such
Everything.
a beautiful
Yeah, you got
car
everything.
too.
Yeah.
And, yeah,
love
but
it.
now very excited for the DeLorean that we have coming out. The
That's
the
so
new
cool.
one with the gull-wing doors as well.
Can you break it down? Like,
Yeah.
what does the DeLorean look like? Electric? Is
Yep.
it gas? What is
Yeah,
it?
so the original being the iconic brushed steel and the gull-wing doors. So we had to bring the gull-wing doors back.
So cool.
The new one though is going to be all electric. That's really we look to where the trends are going, and we're really starting to see electric vehicles. Are the way of the future.
sure.
And I've driven electric vehicles. I'm a big fan of Tesla
Me
as
too,
well.
yeah.
I love the way the Model S drives, and
Beautiful.
it's one of those cars really. Once you drive an electric and you get used to it, you almost
Oh.
never go back.
So my friend went away for a couple of weeks, and he said, "Oh, my car is just in the drive. If you want to check it out, you can check it out." Man, those 2 weeks, unbelievable, man!
The
It's a different thing.
acceleration is
It's
exhilarating. Yeah.
unbelievable. Like I'm driving a BMW, like just a beautiful vehicle, unbelievable. But when I drove the Tesla, the amount of acceleration is special. Like you
Yeah.
really feel it. I get my cousin to drive, and he's like, he actually felt sick afterwards. Like it was so much
Yeah.
acceleration, he felt
Yeah,
sick.
yeah, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. You have the tech involved too. I think I love as Elon says that these aren't cars; these are robots that you can get in, and and especially what we're doing with DeLorean is every car is going to have a crypto wallet in it. You're going to have the NFT backing it, so your service records and miles, kilometers driven be uploaded. Then we're gonna have our marketplace where you'll be able to see, even if you're not looking to sell your vehicle, you'll be able to see bids on it and see the value.
So how should I see this? Is the DeLorean going to be like a collector's item? Are you going to have a limited edition, or are you
Yep.
going for world domination?
Yeah, very limited edition.
Very limited
Yeah,
edition.
so a scarcity model.
Yeah.
So it was sold around 1,000 in the first run. We plan on hitting around 2,000 vehicles a year
Okay.
at max.
And it's not going to be electric or anything, or will it be?
Yeah, all electric. Yep.
All electric. All electric. Oh,
electric.
cool. Okay. And it's gonna have the same feeling as a Tesla then, or
Yeah, it'll have this kind of acceleration.
Awesome.
Yeah.
and are you also having that vision of if I'm not using it, then maybe it will drive around itself.
Yeah, or if you're out, we envision a lot of people may keep them in free ports as well, because
Keeping what?
the car in a free port. So,
What does that mean?
so if when you take delivery of the car, often you have to pay tariffs or taxes. If you keep it in a free port, they're like these big vaults where collectors will keep rare wine, rare arts, and they're like bomb shelters in a way. And so someone can buy the car, keep it in that free port. They
Yeah.
have the NFT. The NFT could trade hands to 10 different buyers,
Makes
but the
sense.
car stays in one place. And then, at the end of the day, if someone wants to drive the car, they can then claim it and ship it out of there. But at that point, pay the tariffs, register the vehicle, pay all the fees
That's
associated with it.
totally understandable, actually. If there's only like 1,000 or 2,000 of these, that you don't really want to drive it.
Yeah. There'll be a ton of people that just
So
wanna keep
what's
them
the
in
reason
tradition.
behind the like 1,000 or 2,000? There's a really cute cat right there. I wish you could come over here, little baby. Anyways, so 1,000 or 2,000. Why not like go bigger with the amount of cars that go out there? Is you really want to keep that to 2,000? What's the reason behind that?
Yeah, I mean, it's partly the
Who's your
price
competitor
point.
as well?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say like the higher end, like the Lotus, has a really beautiful electric vehicle
Yeah.
that just came out as
For sure.
well. Yeah, and it's kind of the similar price point. So
Gotcha,
yeah, I'd say that's where we are.
Sorry if I missed it.
also-
What's the price point?
We're gonna be around 250,000 USD.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so really looking at that kind of higher end Ferrari, Porsche clientele.
I actually also wanted to ask for the price points. That's why I wanted the mic. But then you're selling NFTs first, and then you can claim the car via the NFT. Is that how it works?
Yep. So if you go to our marketplace at marketplace.delorean.com,
Yep.
you can see the vehicle reservation build slots. They're available by USDC or of course our DMC DeLorean token.
Oh, you got your own token.
Yeah, we can talk more
How long
about
is that out?
So that came out end of June this
Okay.
year, and so we've been out for the last few months. As what's interesting though is an American brand. We're not on any U.S. exchanges yet,
Mhm.
so just on the Asian exchanges, but we're actively
Yeah.
pursuing the U.S. market as well.
Is
And
there any token utility apart from using it in the DeLorean ecosystem or like on the marketplace?
so
or
we have
buying?
a lot of partnerships that we're rolling out for merch as well. Similar to how you see Ferrari, Porsche design, merch is a huge part of that ecosystem. So we're gonna have merch that's exclusively for token holders. We're taking part, for instance, in Sui Fest in Singapore during Token 2049 next week.
Cool.
And for token holders, come to our booth. We're coming out with a limited edition racing themed DeLorean jacket. And
Wow.
it's cool. It's got some of our blockchain partners and exchange partners.
Love
There's
that.
patches on it.
How can I get my hands on one of those?
Yeah, so you stop by our booth, show
Nice.
that you're a token holder, and
Okay.
yeah, and then you'll be. And we have different levels too. So depending on whether the racing jacket's kind of the top level, we have hats, we have shirts, all that stuff.
Fun fact, before I got here, I was wearing a Ferrari jacket, and I sat down here, and the host of this content house said, "Oh, what are you doing wearing a Ferrari jacket? Like, you can't just wear a Ferrari jacket like that." They put this jacket on me. They put this jacket on Rik, and here we are. But big F1 fans, of course, like most of the world right now. I don't know. Netflix made this thing pop off. Pop off. That'd be really cool if you guys could sponsor F1 or something like that.
We'll get there.
I would love to
Yeah,
see it. I would love to see it.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. It's been amazing speaking with you.
Yeah, likewise.
And,
Yeah, thank you guys.
fellow Canadian, would love to do more collaborations moving forward, and can't wait to see you in Singapore.
Yeah, thank you. And I like to leave with check out DeLoreanLabs.com. You can see all things Web3, and then of course we have our marketplace at marketplace.delorean.com. And then look out for the DMC token on all your favorite exchanges. And of course, we're on the Sui blockchain. Great blockchain partners there. Such easy to use tech. Great for people to transition from Web 2 into Web 3 and download their first crypto wallet and get involved.
Awesome. I'll get my hand on those tokens because I want that jacket. I
want
think
that
it's gonna be
jacket.
awesome. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
thank you.
Yeah, that was amazing. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Nice one. Sweet. Thank you very much.
You have fun?
I'm good. I'm glad you have.
Yes.